Oh, well, hey, YouTube. I've got a special little treat for you today. I know it doesn't look like it, but you'll just see. This is a 2000 Accord LX V6, and before you ask, yes, the transmission is slipping, so let's just get that out of the way right away. In black, and it's got some wheels off of, I believe that's off of a CL. I could be wrong. Somebody, I'm sure, will correct me on that. But this is an LX V6, which is kind of a hard thing to find these days. They didn't make very many of them, with some peeling paint, a missing Accord badge. But overall, believe it or not, it runs pretty good, and it drives alright. Except for the slipping transmission, obviously. Otherwise, it runs alright. Got a little lovely dent there, and some paint fade. This thing surely has been through the ringer a few times, but it's no worse for wear. Of course, you have your power driver's seat cloth, which is in classic Honda style. After 14 years, has held up very well. Go ahead and give it a start up. And I want you guys to guess how many miles are on this thing. Ready? 271,831 miles. Holy crap. I was very surprised when I got in it. But anyway, everything works. All the power windows work. All of the climate controls work, albeit they're kind of back in the dash. Radio works. I mean, everything but the transmission is in working condition, unfortunately. But anyways, these Accords of this generation were very high quality on the interior. You have nice, soft door panels all the way to this right here, and then you got hard plastic down here, but that was, you know, going with the times there. Now, you have this nice carpet on the door. I don't really care for the gray interior, but oh well. I would still take it. Got a little change holder over here, typical Honda type thing. Cruise controls right here, doesn't light up, not surprised, those always burn out. Now, the dashboard is all soft right here until you get up to this top part. Then it's hard, but it's a very solid, hard material. And of course, I just can't believe that mileage. 271. You have your cruise control here on the steering wheel, kind of rubbed off, but what do you expect really? Interval wipers. You got your clock up there, which I'm sure the light behind that's burnt out too. They like to do that as well. You have a leather wrap shifter. Just put it down here in the D. Here we go. And you have a power outlet right here, and you have some cough drops and a nasty napkin and things I'm not going to touch. Cup holders right here, classic Honda style, always in the way. If this was a stick shift, I can't stand that. You have your two-level little console here, plenty of storage. Of course, there's nothing in there. Sunglass holders and map lights up here. And this is the first Accord to come with. Look at that. Now, of course, ooh, hello, that was me. Another Honda thing is that unless your lights, parking lights or your lights are on, these will not illuminate. Of course, no sunroof, being an LX. If it did have one, it would be aftermarket. Ooh, snow. Low emissions vehicle, you guys. Oh, moving on to the back seat. Very comfortable. No headrests, of course. This was a older cars, you know, they weren't required to have those headrests on the back seat, so they're just kind of lumps there. The seats are very comfortable, and of course the cloth has held up extremely well over the years. Of course, you have an armrest right here, which, oh, hello, how nasty. You have a trunk pass-through right there for your skis. I'm sure you're going to take your Honda Accord skiing. And anyway, let's go take a look in the trunk here, see what kind of wonderful things we find. That. Oh, nothing, surprisingly. Oh, wait. We got a timing belt. Must have been changed recently, or maybe that's a new one. Doesn't look like it's hardly been used. Maybe that's the new timing belt. But anyway, a little shop towel and a screwdriver. Wow, sweet find. Of course, jack storage is down here, and that's where your tire iron is supposed to go, but it's not there, of course. Spare tires down there, not secured. Really not surprised there. I don't know what this is all about. Razor. Must be to a Razor scooter. Let's go ahead and give you a little look at the engine here. Hood struts actually surprisingly still hold the hood up. And of course, this is Honda's 3-liter VTEC V6, also known as the J30, and they were notorious for EGR problems and of course the transmissions failing. But other than that, very solid. Let's see if I can find, there it is. Almost 300,000 miles on it. So one circuit. It's got a little bit of a tick to it. But those have that. These engines have that naturally. They got a little, just a little bit of valve tick in them. But anyways, guys, thanks for watching. Thought you guys would want to see this crazy mileage in this car. So look for more older stuff like this. I'll hope to be finding some more interesting stuff for y'all. Thanks, guys. See you later.